Very good afternoon, all of you. Hope you all are doing good. May God bless you all. Welcome to Commerce first year class. Last 3 classes, we have started doing problems on final accounts, which is a 20 marker in your IPA exam, right? And what does final accounts comprises of? It comprises of trading account, P&L account, and balance sheet. Okay, so yesterday we did 6th problem. Yesterday we did up to 6th problem with 5 to 6 adjustments, which I'm telling you again and again are expected in exam. Okay, now let us go to question number 7. Before we start, we'll draw the format for trading account, P&L account, and then the balance sheet. Okay, so this is the format for, let us say, trading account. Then we have our P&L account here. Right. So this is our trading account. Name of the firm is given, you see. Prepared final accounts of Pawan Enterprises. So trading account of Pawan Enterprises for the year ending. Similarly, profit and loss account of Pawan Enterprises for the year ending. Right? Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. We are preparing trading P&L accounts simultaneously, and then in the next page we'll prepare balance sheet. Let us look at the adjustments first. Closing stock, depreciation on motor van, reserve for bad debts, reserve and provision are one and the same. Outstanding rent, prepaid insurance, create a provision for discount on creditors. This is a new adjustment, but then we don't expect this till it is there. So I'm taking up this question and we'll solve it. Okay. And okay, Salvi, the first item given in trial balance is rent. Rent is a P&L item. Rent is a P&L item. So I'm taking rent and taxes. Debit side of P&L account. Rent and taxes. Okay. We have 1500. I am taking this amount in the inner column because we have an adjustment on this. Next, we have purchases. Purchases we take on the debit side of trading account. Purchases are given as 9,000. Right? I am writing the amount in the inner column because purchase returns are given on the credit side. Then we have wages. We have wages 900. Wages 900. Okay. Then we have carriage. Simply carriage is given. It means it is carriage inward. The carriage can be either on purchase or it can be on sale. If it is carriage inward, it is on purchase taken to trading account. If it is carriage outward, it is on sale taken to P&L account. But if only carriages are given, then those are the carriage on purchases. We'll take it to trading account. So to carriage, the amount is 500. Then opening stock, trading debit side, first item, to opening stock, 3,200. Then we have commission. Commission is a P&L item. Commission is a P&L item. What is the amount given? It is 700. Then bills receivable. Bills receivable is a asset. Bills receivable is a asset. Freight. If only freight is given, it is taken to trading account. Again, like carriage, freight also can be inward or outward. That is freight on purchase or freight on sale. If it is inward, we'll take it to trading account. If it is outward, we'll take it to P&L account. But if only freight is given, we take it to trading account. To freight, carriage are similar items. Freight is given as 500. Then oil and fuel. It is expense related to factory. Oil, fuel, coal, gas, water, all these are the items related or expenses incurred in a factory. As I told you, expenses incurred in a factory are taken to trading account. Then we have motor van. Motor van is a asset. It will go to balance sheet. Then we have patents. Patents again are a asset. Patents are a intangible assets. Debtors, asset. Cash, asset. Accrued interest, it is also asset. Accrued is we have earned, but it is not due or we have not received. We have earned the interest, but it is not due. So it is our asset. Insurance. Okay, insurance is a P&L item. I'll take here. To insurance. And the amount is 1,000. I'm writing it in your column because we have an adjustment on that, prepaid insurance. Then sales. Sales are 10,800. We did not come across returns. If returns are there, those will appear on the debit side only. On the debit side, we did not have any returns. So these are net figure. Creditor are a liability. Then reserve for bad and doubtful debts. Reserve for bad and doubtful debt. Reserve for bad and doubtful debt. It is given in trial balance on the credit side. It is given on credit side of P&L account. Now, I'll tell one simple trick here. All this while, when we were doing problems, we were creating a provision and we're taking it on the debit side as it was given in adjustment. Okay, see in this case, we have reserve in the adjustment as well as we have reserve in the trial balance also. In the trial balance, it is given on the credit side. That is the old reserve. That is the old provision. And the one which is given in adjustment is the new reserve or new provision. So what is the treatment? I'll tell you one short trick. If reserve for bad debts or provision for bad debts, if it is given in trial balance, if it is given in trial balance, of course, you'll give on the credit side only. Then you also take it on the credit side of P&L account. If provision for bad debts or reserve for bad debt is given in trial balance, you take it to credit side of P&L account, and the provision which we have to create as an adjustment, reserve for bad debt, if it is in adjustment, then take it to P&L account, debit side. Okay. So as I told you, the provision given in trial balance is the old provision, and the provision what we are creating is the new provision. Old provision on the credit side of P&L account, new provision on the debit side of P&L account. Okay. So here also provision is given, no? That is the old provision. Take it to the credit side of P&L account. By reserve for bad debt, old. How much it is? It is 200. It is 200. Then purchase returns. Purchase returns we deduct from purchases. Purchase return we deduct from purchases 800. 800. So what is the net figure? 7,200. Then we have Miscellaneous expenses, income, sorry. Miscellaneous incomes. Miscellaneous incomes means there are certain incomes which we cannot place under proper head. Such incomes are called as miscellaneous incomes. We'll take it as indirect income in the P&L account credit side. Then again we have commission. Commission, you see, it was given on the debit side as well as credit side. The one we have taken on the debit side is commission paid, and the one I am taking on the credit side is the commission received. Okay, if commission is received, we take it on the credit side. If commission is paid, we take it on the debit side. Okay, done. Now, trial balance items I have taken on. Now let us come to adjustment. Closing stock. Closing stock once will come in trading account, and then we'll take in balance sheet asset side. Depreciation on motor van. What is the value of motor van given? 5,000. On that, 5% depreciation is to be taken. That depreciation amount on motor van is given as 5,000. On that, we have to provide depreciation of 5%. So this I'll take here as 250. Then this 250 will be deducted from 5,000 in the asset side. Then we have reserve for bad debt 6%. This is a new reserve. Already we have taken one reserve here. I told you this is the old reserve. Now we are creating one more reserve for bad debts at what percent? At 6%. At 6% on debtors. What is the value of debtors given? Debtors are given as 10,000. So I'll take 6% on 10,000, that is 600. See here, this is the new provision we have created. This is the new reserve we have created. And this is the old provision given in the trial balance credit side. Then outstanding rent. Outstanding rent, we will add to rent. And then we'll show it as a liability. Outstanding rent, we will add to rent and show it as a liability. Prepaid insurance, we deduct from insurance and show it as a asset. Prepaid insurance, how much it is? 300. 300. 700 is the next figure. And then we have create reserve for discount on creditors. Like we have created provision for discount debtors, we have to create provision for discount on creditors. What is the creditors value given? 3,500. This item will come on the credit side by reserve for discount on creditors. How much? 3% on creditors. 3% on 3,500. It will be 105. Right? Now we are done with all the items related to trading account, P&L account. Okay. From the trial balance as well as from the balance sheet. Now let us close and see what are the results of these two accounts. Trading credit side total is 17,600 and debit side 3,272, 10,4, 10,4, 11,4, 12,3, 13,100. See what is the profit? It is 4,500 we are getting. The profit what we are getting is 4,500. 17,6, 3, 10, 4, 11, 4, 12, 3, 13, 1. Yeah, 6 minus 1, 5, 7 minus 1, 4. 4,500. But the one given is 3,500. Sales are 10,800. Yeah. Purchase returns 800. Okay. That is 8,200. So this will be 14,100. So our net result will be 3,500. So 3,500 is the gross profit. This is the gross profit carried down to P&L account. Okay, the total is 17,600. 17,600. Now, this profit will show in our P&L account by gross profit brought down 3,500. Okay, now close this. See the total P&L account total you see 35, 37, 3949, 4953, 53, 5,405 rupees. 3537, 47, 49, 53, 5405. Credit side total is 5405. P&L account credit side total is 5405. What is on the debit side? 2734, 34, 4, 2734, 4,250. 4,250. So 5, 4, 1, 1. 1145. 1145 is the net profit what we are getting. Then 054 5401 4250 55 25. So 1145 we are getting. Net profit is how much? 1145 to net profit carried down to balance sheet. 5405. Okay. 5, 5, 5. 1155. 1155. 1155. 5, 10, 5, 11. Okay. Now let us take the balance sheet. Let us take the balance sheet and see what are the items we'll take in balance sheet. Balance sheet of Pawan Enterprises as on, right? As on. For trading and P&L, we write for the year ended on, and for balance sheet, we write as on, right? Then this is the liability side. This is the asset side, right? So now let us see what are the items we have not taken while preparing trading and P&L account. Those items we'll take here. Okay. So what are the items we did not take? See on the debit side of trial balance: rent, purchase, wages, carriage, opening stock, commission, bills receivable. Bills receivable is a asset. Bills receivable is a asset. 2,300. Then freight, oil, motor van. Motor van is a fixed asset. Motor van, the value given is 5,000. We have depreciation, we will deduct. Then patents. Patents are also asset. Patents are intangible asset, 2,000. Then we have debtors. Debtors are 10,000. I'll write in the inner column. We have an adjustment on that. Cash. Cash is an asset. 1,000. Accrued interest. I told you it is also asset. Accrued interest means This is the interest which we have earned, but it is not due but it is not received. Then credit side, creditors. Creditors are a liability. Creditors are a liability, 3,500. Then capital. Capital is 22,000. Capital is 22,000. Okay, so we have taken all the items which are related to balance sheet from trial balance. Now coming to adjustment, closing stock. Closing stock is a asset. Once we will take it in trading account credit side. Now here on the asset side, motor van is depreciated by 5%. We have provided depreciation on this at the rate of 5%. That is how much? 250. So deduct and write 4,750. Reserve for bad debts we have created and we have written on the debit side of P&L account, reserve for bad debts. This is the new reserve. How much did we get? We got 600. See this. That 600 we have to deduct and write. So it would be 9,400. Then outstanding rent. Outstanding rent is a liability. Outstanding rent is a liability, 500. Prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance is a asset. Prepaid insurance is a asset, 300. Create 3% reserve on discount on creditors, right? Discount on creditors are 3,500. Okay, discount on creditors we have created. So creditors 3,500 minus discount on creditors. That is, we created 105 rupees discount. Deduct and write 3,395. Okay, so done. Now capital is 22,000. What do we add? We add net profit. What was the net profit we got? 1155. Add it. 23,155. Take the total. Take the total on both the asset side and liability side. We'll see whether it agrees or not. So 23, 26, outstanding rent is how much? Outstanding rent is 500. Okay, 5, 4, 0, 1, 5, 1, 6, 9, 10, 0, 1. 27,050 is the total. Here you see 2, 6, 8, 10, 9, 9, 0, 18, 0, 18, 4, 19, 4, 19, 9, 19, 9, 25, 9. Yeah. 7, 0. Okay, done. Right? We'll take one more problem. We had one adjustment that was reserved for discount on creditor, but it is least expected. Since it was there, we did it. Okay, then again, let us take question number 12. Question number 12. Or I'm taking question number 20, which is the last problem. Why I am choosing this? Because the adjustments given in this problem are the ones which are expected in exam. The rest, though they are there in the syllabus, but we don't expect such adjustments. So I thought better we'll practice only those which will appear in the exam. Okay, so I'm taking question number 20 from the trial balance of Messrs. Satyam Traders, prepaid trading P&L account and balance sheet. Okay, what are the adjustments? Closing stock, outstanding salary, depreciation on machinery, prepaid insurance, and provision for bad debts. Okay, Before we start, let us prepare our trading P&L account format. Trading account of Satyam Traders for the year ended on. Profit and loss account of Satyam Traders for the year ended on. Particulars amount, particulars amount. I am doing question number 20. Okay, question number 20. See what are the items in trial balance? In trial balance, we have purchases. Purchases will go to debit side of trading account. Two purchases. Right? Amount is 75,000. Then sales returns. Sales return we take on the credit side. We deduct from sales. Sales return given on the debit side is 3,200. Let us see later. Wages. No adjustment on wages. So I'll take directly wages in the outer column. Wages are 5,500. Salaries. Salaries, no adjustment. Will directly take to P&L account in the outer column. Salaries are given as 23,000. Bank charges, they are also official expenses. Will take to P&L account. Bank charges 1,500. Then insurance. Insurance is given as 6,500. We have an adjustment. Prepaid insurance. I am writing the amount in the inner column. Machinery asset, furniture asset, cash at bank asset, opening stock. Opening stock will go to trading account, 22,000. Then bills receivable asset, debtors asset, audit fees, P&L debit side. Audit fees I told you once. That is the amount paid to the auditor of the books. Then carriage, if only carriage is given, we take it to trading account as carriage on purchases. Carriage is given as 1,800. Then factory rent, any expense related to factory goes to trading account, 800. Then carriage on sales. Carriage on sales is a selling expense. It will go to P&L. Carriage on sales, 2,800. Office expenses. Office expenses, 5,300. Advertisements. Advertisement, 1,300. Okay. Then credit side capital. Capital will go to balance sheet. Sales. Sales we have 1,47,500. Sales are 1,47,500. Creditors, liability. Bank overdraft, liability. Bills payable, liability. Discount given on the credit side will come on the credit side of P&L account. How much it is? 1,600. Then interest on drawing. Interest on drawing is an income as the proprietor when he makes drawings. What are drawings? Drawing is any amount which he takes for personal use. So he will pay interest. It's a notional expense, but let us say he's paying interest to the firm. Okay, so that is a income, we take it to the credit side. Right? Now, coming to adjustments. Coming to adjustments. We have closing stock. Closing stock once will be taken in trading account and then in balance sheet, closing stock 34,500, right? Then outstanding salaries, we add to salaries, and then take in liability side. The amount given was 23,000, and we have outstanding salary. I'm adding outstanding salaries. Outstanding salaries are how much? 5,500. So total salaries amount would be 28,500. 28,500. Okay. Then depreciation on machinery 5%. The value of machinery is given as 80,000. On that 5%, depreciation on machinery. Depreciation on machinery, 5% of 80,000, that is 4,000. Right? Then again, prepaid insurance, it is to be deducted from insurance. Prepaid insurance 1,500. So we'll take 5,000 in the outer column. Then provide for bad debts. That is provision for bad debts. Provision for bad debt is created on debtors. Provision for bad debt is created on debtors. The value of debtors is given as 50,000. 5% on that. 5% on 50,000 is 2,500. Okay. So we are done with all the items given in trial balance and balance sheet. Okay. Now let us close trading account and P&L account and see what we arrive at. Here we have 1,47,000 minus 3,200. It will be 1,44,300. So what is the total we get here? If I close trading account here, what is the total I'll get? 800,448,7. Credit side total is 1,78,800. And debit side we have 22, 97, 97, 100 and 1,12,500. Let us do the total here somewhere. 22,000 plus 75,000 is 97,000. 55 plus 18. It is 73 and 8,100. 7 plus 8, 5, 1, 1,05,100. The total is 1,05,100. 1,05,100. So 73,700 is the gross profit. 73,700 is the gross profit I am getting. So 73,700 will take to P&L account here by gross profit brought down. By gross profit brought down. Now do the total of this. See the total on the credit side, 73,700 plus 16 plus this, that is 4,000. So the total is 77,700. The total on the credit side is 77,700. In P&L account, the total on the credit side is 77,300. See what is the total on the debit side? 28,500 plus 1,500. It would be 30. 35, 37, 39, 40,300, 45, 6, 49, 6, 56, 50,900, 52,000, 53,400. If I'm not wrong, 53,400. So 24,300 is the net profit what we got. 24,300 is the net profit. That somehow here the table is not permitting me. I'll write here to net profit carried down to balance sheet. How much it is? 24,300. It is how much? 24,300. Now let us prepare balance sheet. Let us prepare balance sheet. Balance sheet of Satyam Traders as on. Okay. This is liabilities amount, assets amount. Okay. Now let us clean the trial balance and take all the items which are of capital nature in the balance sheet. From the debit side, purchase, sales return, salaries, bank, insurance, machinery. Machinery is a asset. Machinery is given as 80,000. I am writing in the inner column because we have depreciation on that. Again, furniture. Furniture. Furniture is given as 45,000. No depreciation, direct in the outer column. Cash at bank. Cash at bank. Cash at bank is 31,300. Then opening stock, then bill receivable. Bills receivable 29,000. Bills receivable 29,000. Debtors. Debtors, we have a provision. I'm writing in the inner column. We have created a provision of 5%. Then audit fees, carriage, factory rent, all done. Then liability side, we have capital. Capital is 1,20,000. To this we add net profit. Then we have creditors. Creditors are a current liability. Creditors we have 62,000. Then we have bank overdraft. That also is a current liability. So bank overdraft, it is 13,000. Then we have bills payable. Bills payable, it is 40,000. Right? Done. All the items of capital nature we have taken. We have taken. Right? Now coming to the adjustment, closing stock. Closing stock, it is 34,500. Outstanding salary, it's a liability. Outstanding salary is a liability, 5,500. Depreciate machinery at what rate? At 5%. So we have created that, we have already provided at the rate of 5%, it is 4,000. So 76,000. Then prepaid insurance is an asset. Prepaid insurance is a asset. How much? 1,500. Provides for bad debts 5%, I said. So we already have provided it. We have shown it in our P&L account also. Minus provision for bad debts 2,500. So we'll take 47,500 on the asset side. And now we have to take net profit from our P&L account, which was 24,300. That net profit will add here. 24,300. So 1,44,300. See what is the total? 144,300 plus 62, it's 2,06,000. 219, 259, 259,800, 259, 264, 800. Yes, it is correct. It is 2,64,800 on the liability side. Check on the asset side. 76 plus 45, 121, 152, 170, 181, 181, 228, 228. 228,800 plus this one 36. Yeah, it is 2,64,800 on the asset side as well. Okay, so we are done with question number 20 also. Now we have covered almost 10 problems on final accounts. I think this is more than enough for you to easily solve any question on final accounts as per your IP blueprint. As per your IP pattern, I think what all adjustment entries we have done is more than enough for you. You'll be easily able to, solve the problem and crack it and get 20 marks easily. Okay, so I'm concluding here. Take care. Bye. Late time, please.